Since when is enlightenment an exclusive thing? I saw a video last night while I was scrolling through Facebook of a guru, monk, yogi talking about how yoga in its current form and the way that it's marketed and all these different styles has become something that is not what it was meant to be. And we talk a lot about this in the yoga world, sort of saying like, oh, we really need to return to the roots of the practice, which has value, definitely, but I think that we're putting it, yoga and spirituality, up on this pedestal that is an exclusive club that you can only join or really be a true yogi or really be part of it if you do it one specific way, in the way that it was always meant to be done. Well, I kind of disagree with that for a lot of reasons. First of all, we are in a time of awakening as a planet, as a collective consciousness. A time of awakening means that enlightenment is accessible to all of us, no matter where we are in our practice or in our life. And more people are waking up. Really, as we ascend together, everybody is waking up, and that's sort of the goal. So to all of the people that are out there saying, spirituality has to be done X, Y, and Z. You can only be a yogi if you read the Bhagavad Gita and speak Sanskrit and do Ashtanga primary series every day. I just don't believe that. I believe that yoga is a vehicle for transformation, and that the truth and beauty of the ancient practice was blown open like this by some rebels, kind of, who brought it here to the West, who were pretty ostracized by their culture for even bringing yoga as asana, as movement, to the rest of the world. And now they're sort of revered as like these sages who, we need to follow everything that they said. And I think that truly what we need to do is be embracing the transformation and embracing the evolution of spirituality as yoga has introduced it to so many of us. There are so many wonderful things that yoga brings to people that they might not otherwise have. And hey, if your first introduction to yoga is a beer yoga event, or you do naked yoga, or any of these other different kinds of yoga, if you come to Magical Yoga Studio in Wolfboro, New Hampshire, where I'm sitting right now, you're going to learn it differently. But the point is, I say to you, welcome. Welcome to a practice of spirituality. Welcome to finding your breath. Welcome to delving deeply inward. And also, welcome to a path of enlightenment. And that is so important. I didn't say welcome to the path of enlightenment. I said welcome to a path of enlightenment. Khalil Gibran's The Prophet has a whole section about knowing. They asked the prophet, what about enlightenment, essentially? And he says, say not, I have found the truth. Say rather, I have found a truth. Because the truth, the soul, the spirit, is a many-petaled lotus that is blossoming and is unfolding. And with each new unfolding of the petals, we discover a deeper meaning and a different kind of truth. And all the sages have said that. An old yogi phrase is practice and all is coming. All will be revealed. Yoga, meditation, spirituality is about transformation. We aren't at this place anymore where we have to seclude ourselves and cut ourselves off from the rest of the world. Would that be nice? Sure. Who doesn't want a vacation from all the bullshit, right? But wouldn't it be better if we could integrate society, integrate ourselves, have this full life where we embrace the fullness of humanity and who we really are inside as one with our spirit? Experience enlightenment while still being human. Shakti Gawain writes about this in her book, The Path of Transformation, and she essentially says that it's not about transcending anymore. We're not trying to transcend and not be a part of this world anymore, because we have all come here as powerful, divine creatures of light and love. I mean, the world, you guys, is bursting with powerful creatures who have come here to bring us, to herald this state of ease, the time of dis-ease, of healing, of pain, of war, of separation, of divisiveness and hatred and poverty. All of that is coming to an end. And it's not coming to an end because those of us who feel spiritually inclined are running off to the mountains to hide. It's coming to an end because we are shining in our light in the public eye and throwing open the doors of the churches, of the studios, and we're saying, welcome. Wherever you're at today, welcome. I don't care why you came. I don't know what you're looking for, but I do know what you're going to find if you continue to practice, and that is integration, intuition, light and love, wholeheartedness, spirituality. You will discover that you are a divine creature of light and love. And I hope that when you start to discover that about yourself, you don't run off into the wilderness and leave everybody else behind and keep it to yourself as this bottled up tradition of secrets. I hope that you share it with the world. And also, I'm here to say to all of you who think that it is an exclusive tradition of secrets that must be tightly held, I have met people who are ascending, who are transforming, who are enlightened, who are transcending without taking any of these courses. They have not read the books, they have not read the texts, they have not been trained in yoga, meditation, Reiki, shamanism, any of these things. I have tried to do energy work on people who are so light and bright that I can't even touch them with any energy work that I've ever been trained in. It has to be a co-creative experience. And that's because more and more people are waking up on their own and transcending on their own. And that is the age of enlightenment. And it's for everybody. It's not just for the gurus. It's not just for the monks or the serious yogis. It's for you and for me and for magical yoga and booty yoga and yoga with goats or bunnies or naked yoga. And not just yoga. It's for people who are getting certified in Reiki or just want to learn about it. It's for people who are interested in shamanism or self-help books or eating a natural diet, or building a tiny house, or living out in the woods, or becoming a farmer. It's a period of awakening for all of us, and the more of us wake up, the more excited I get, and I know that that's the truth of light spilling out into the world, and there's no need to lock it up. It's not a secret. It's not even hard. It's becoming easier. That's the point of a period of awakening, and we're living it together now. So to those of you who are just starting out or who are wondering if yoga or meditation or spirituality or any of it is for you, I don't care how you get there, how you start to get there. Just like Yogananda said when all of these rock stars and famous people were coming to him to learn yoga right when it first came to America, he told them, yeah, you can still drink and smoke and be promiscuous because practice and it will come. Practice and all is coming. And you know what? Eventually, if you stay on this path and you get to know yourself more and more, those things will probably fall away. You won't need them anymore. But I'm not telling you that you have to do it my way or anybody's way. I'm welcoming you to a period of enlightenment that is for all of us. So thank you. And thank you to those who have come before us, because there was a time that you did have to kind of hide these secrets and hide out and figure it out. And I'm so grateful for all of the enlightened ones, all of the ascended masters, all of those who have given us these amazing tools for enlightenment. Thank you for paving the way and giving us something to share with each other. Thank you for giving us a match to light our candle.